Let's see who pops on. How's everyone doing today? It's a nice day out. Actually, I should turn around so you can just like peep the yard, actually. That's a good idea, actually. Ooh, this might be a live that would be better. Sideways, maybe. That way you guys can see our little plants here. That's cool. We got this part of the house yard. I don't know. It's been a weird day. I hope everyone's doing good. I hope everyone's having a good day. I think I fucked up my selfie stick. I dropped it one too many times, but it's a Team Move selfie stick. Just trying to get a good position so you guys can like kind of chat with me and watch Emmy play in the yard. Look at her. She's got the ball. You guys see this? She's so cute. There. See, she drops it. Did you guys see that? She dropped it. She dropped the ball. Emmy, what are you doing? You got your ball? Get your ball. Oh, I got busted. Sniffing the fingers. You guys know you do it too sometimes. Shut the fuck up. Well, hi everybody. Hi. I'm getting my mom out so she can sit with us. This is my mom. It's a unicorn. It looks like a horse, but it's a unicorn. What's up, baby Maverick? Oh, thank you. To be honest, the wifey bought it for me. Who's outside? Honey? Hold on. Where did they buy it? They went to the carnival or whatever. Shout out. Hi, pizza boy. Thank you. What up, brother? What up, brother? Special teams. What up, brother? Hold on. What's the thing? Where'd you get the hat? Pano Pod. Lakeville Days. Somebody loves that. Sorry. Vietnam? I know. Okay, the wifey got it at Lakeville Days. They hand stitched them all or whatever. And she said, look inside and see who made it. And like, cause they hand stitched them all or whatever, but I just looked at the tag for the, like the hat part and I said, Vietnam. And she's like, no. But, hi Emmy. Sitting there with your ball. Special team, special plays. No, I got one. I went to the dentist today. I had an appointment at 12. They already put the metal thing in. I went in and they used a machine, took the x-ray, and then they held the tooth. If you go to my YouTube channel, like and subscribe, get the likes up, people. I went and I posted 5 pics like this, and then I showed when they put the little thing in today to do the x-ray, and then they were holding the tooth next to it. So in 3 weeks, I'll have my implant. It's been a month since I got the implant because I had to let it heal, and then today was my appointment. But thank you, yes. Like almost $3,000. This was one of those like credit card saved us moments. Use it for emergency, because at first I was like, I don't need it, but it's like one of those things you don't think about until it happens to you. And I felt so self-conscious, and the other people that have been around me, friends and family, you know, they put up with it, but I mean, if I don't like the way it looks, I'm sure that I look different to them, but they just don't say it, but I can see it in them. Not that they don't like it, but you know, it just, something's different. So we decided to go ahead and get the implant. You know, actually, I was the one that was like, I want to do it, because she was like, we can do it, or if you don't want to, you don't have to. I would like you to, but you don't have to. So shout out, what up, Soda 4109 4109. What up, Soda? Shout out to Soda. Thank you. That's what, Minnesota, because I didn't even realize at first. I thought the M was for Mikey, but she was laughing at me. Can I get a like? Look at Emmy, she's so cute. No. Skibbity Monkey, I hope that things work out for you, and I will send my best wishes your way. And yeah. It's so funny because I should just get $1 every time somebody says that. I'd be rich. Who's there? Nope, not on any drugs. Half a can of Captain Morgan sliced mango Mai Tai thing. That's it. Me. No, it's fine though. Everybody says, oh, meth, or he's special, or autistic, whatever. Think what you want. Haters make you greater. Anyways, did you guys see Baker come out? It's just a shame that some people are like that. It's okay though. I'll send my wishes your way too. What up, G Light? So there's Baker B. Sure, if you consider women. No, I am not gay. I have a wife of 10 years, known her for over about 20 years, and I have 3 kids. No, sorry. Gay happy. Emmy, what are you doing with your ball? Nope, sorry. It does go by so fast. Yep. Tell the truth. Nope, just enjoying the weather up here in the cities. Trying to get the likes up. People want to talk crap, but they can't do it like, oh, hi Baker. Well, that's okay. I know lots of people like in that community. I grew up around diversity of people. And I had a friend, and for a while I was staying with a family, and in a trailer park, and there was a lady named Pat, and she used to, sit around. She was kind of like the trailer park security, you could say. She made sure like she knew what everybody was doing. If someone had beef, then you'd be like, well, go let Pat handle it, or you'd go ask her what we should do. But like she hung out with a lot of people, and so I went to see a drag show with her at the Piano Lounge with some friends and stuff. It was cool. Like, there's nothing wrong with any of that stuff. It was actually, I had more fun watching a show than just going to the bar and sitting there and just this. I mean, yeah, you can sit there and listen to music, but it was fun. But it's so ironic that you say that about the vacations. Oh, I'm in Minnesota. That's this shirt, Minnesota. But look, there she goes playing with herself. That ball belonged to rest in peace Jax, and so we call it her. We're like, go get your brother's ball, and she plays by herself. She carries it in her mouth and runs and drops it. Sometimes she flicks it in the air and lets it bounce, and she catches it. And like, unless I go up there and take it from her and throw it to play, she plays catch with herself, and kind of sometimes think maybe she's playing catch with Jax or he's there with her, because that ball is like 6 years, 5 years old, 5, 6 years old, because it was his ball and we used to play. I ran that thing over with the lawnmower at least 10 times, literally at least 10 times. And it never breaks, it never shreds. It's just hard to see because if I go get it, it's camouflage with the grass, it's green. And yeah, there's only 2 people. Can I get a like? Come on, let's get the likes. If I get the likes, then I'll go run and get the dog and take you guys with me. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that when there's only 1 person in the room. There was more, I should have said it then, but let's start a poll. There. Can I have a like, please? Oh, what's Emmy doing? Emmy. Emmy. See, she dropped it. Let's go. Let's go get her. Come on, Emmy. Give me that ball. Give me that ball, girl. Give me that ball. Good girl. You got the ball. I see truth. What's up? Good girl, Emmy. Give me that ball. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. What up? I see truth. Oh, here comes Baker. Hi, Baker B. Yeah, I'm getting some good footage. Oh, someone's getting tired. It's green. You couldn't even see it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. See, if I had my gimbal, it would not be bouncing. it would be, I wouldn't even have to move. I could just stand here and it'll follow her. You playing catch with Jaxie?
Is that yours?
Yeah. Up, wifey shot. Hey, are you still there, mister? Are you gay? Here, you tell me, am I gay? Honey, it's okay to be gay, but am I gay?
No, unfortunately.
Okay.
Not
Unfortunately.
unfortunately, but
Yeah, I know what you meant. I love you too.
I didn't mean to say that.
I know what you meant. You meant fortunately.
Fortunately.
But like I was telling these people, it's still cool because that guy said he's gay.
Gay friends, right?
He asked if I was gay, and I said no. But then he said he was gay, and I'm like, that's cool. And I told him about Pat, and I shook my head because I know where the trolls are gonna go when I said after I said what I said. Yep, it was in the trailer park, because you know how people love to stereotype all that stuff. Not even stereotype, but yeah, stereotype. So it is what it is. Got to see the animals. Wearing my favorite pair of shoes today. Bam. I love the way they fit. What?
We'll see.
Not right now. There was a few people, like almost 20, I think, watching for a second, but I didn't have my poll on that says, can I have a like, please? I made a comeback. And then it's funny because someone said, hey, what do you think about family vacations? You should enjoy with your 3 kids. And I was starting to tell these stories saying that's ironic because we've been talking about when our money's right here, we wouldn't mind trying to do a real Lampoon's vacation, like not, oh, we're going to go visit family for 3 days and then come back, like go on vacation, rent a camper or something, and be gone for 7 days. Yeah, go rent a cabin, go camping, something, because that's one thing
North. We have a lot
none of
north
these kids
places.
want to do anymore. But, sometimes you gotta force them. That's why I turned it, because why do they want to stare at the house? So now when I'm talking, they can see a dope. Wifey built that. In case you guys are wondering, I came home one day. It was a metal ring. I came home one day, and those bricks were around it.
Perfect.
And we had that for the fire pit for a few months.
That's okay.
And then I came home another time, and the big ring was around it. Like, she sees stuff and gives her ideas, and then she just does it. I've come home
The
to,
house is so clean right now. I cleaned the
I've
shit
come
out of it.
home to just a whole room painted. Like, the whole living room's a different color. Like, what's going on? Oh, I just decided to paint the living room. But anyways,
Or the one
on
day you came
YouTube,
home
I
and
see
was
Truth.
just-
What's up? Yes, honey. Thank you for cleaning the house. It does look good. I can even smell the cleanliness.
There wasn't much behind the fridge either, actually. I mean, the fridge.
My plan with YouTube is to just keep doing this, and the more I figure out,
Eventually, we're gonna
just
start doing reaction videos.
do reaction videos. But like, I need to go through all my content and make at least another channel or 2, because I also I call it Ramble Ride and Ramble. And when I drive home from work, I have it connected to my holder, and then I ramble, and I come home and then get off. And so I would have my driving videos and these videos, the D life, and the live streaming of just the D life with the animals. But I could, if I wanted to, have a completely just, because all my shorts are animals basically and yard work. So I could have like a whole animal ones and call it Garfield and Friends. See, I have all kinds of ideas, and I'm not saying sticking to just one, but the more I talk, the more ideas come out, and other people have ideas that help me. And but mainly, I like to talk because it's like therapy for me. So it kind of started off like, hey, I made a YouTube channel like 8 years ago just for fun, like posted one thing, and that was it. And then 5 years at least went by, and then I updated it less than a year ago, and started to. When I got rid of cable, had cable my whole life, 40 some years, cable, got rid of it, so I had to watch streaming, and got into YouTube. So I went back to my channel, updated it, and now here I am, a little bit less than a year later, about 8 months, and it's definitely not what it started off as, and I've moved a tiny bit faster than I thought I was gonna. At least in my head, maybe the bar on for me of expectations is low, but yeah, I just do it for fun and to help me talk. I can get things out. I can ramble with you guys, stuff that is kind of silly or pointless to a lot of people, but I can get it off my chest because of my ADHD and stuff like that. And then when I come home, I don't annoy people like, hey, do you want to talk about cleaning, how good I cleaned the mop sink at work tonight? Or just silly stuff that pops in my head. I also like to talk about subjects of stuff like, I'll say random stuff like, would you rather be Batman or Superman? Would you rather be Freddy Krueger or Jason? You know, stuff like that. What movie is your favorite vampire movie? Just asking questions. Well, I have my trusty old truck. It's a 5-speed rear wheel drive. It's got some torque. It'll beat you on the line, but in the long run, you're taking me out every time. And it has rust cancer. The rust is taking over the back, wheel wells, etc. Other than that, you know, we have the family car. That's a nice car. I'll just say that for now. Don't want to flex too much. No, I'm just joking. But, you know, you got to just kind of keep a few things private. Let's just say it's a good vehicle. And I just have my work vehicle to and from work because I don't need to drive anything nice.
What we have.
Yeah, and thankful for what we have. Audrey's on. Hi, Audrey, the wifey. I was telling the wifey about you and Mike. What's his name? Harry. Mike Cheese Harry. Mike Coochie's Harry was on last night. Shout out, Mike. Talk to you later, maybe. Audrey, hi. Yeah, so here's the wifey. You saw the wifey in that picture of us sitting together. That was at a friend's wedding. So here's the wifey. Oh, you want to do selfie? Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Hi.
Talk to everybody for a second.
Hi, Audrey. Oh, it's me. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. I just got to clean in the whole house. Cleaned underneath the fridge, underneath the oven, and the whole house smells so good. I have candles, a couple candles burning. Not too many, though, because if you mess with candles too much and scents, it messes with your dogs and your cats, and so I try not to do too much. But I do like to, thank you, Audrey. I do like to clean and make sure the house is looking pristine and teach the kids that this is the way that your house should be cleaned. And this is the way your house should smell good. You should be able to smell cleanliness when you walk in the house. And, yeah. So what are you guys up to today? Audrey, what are you doing? I know you're watching us, but what are you doing? What were your other daily plans, I guess I should say?
Yeah, it's way cleaner than that.
You're going to the pool? Oh my God, Audrey, I'm so jealous because I love going to the pool. Me and my daughter, Haley, she's 16. She's my BFF, my sidekick, my road dog. My son, Mason, used to be my road dog. He's still my road dog, but he's doing his own thing now. He's moved up in life. But, yeah, so we go to the pool a lot. There's this place, it's called the Apple Valley Water Park.
Especially
There's a lazy river that we love to go down to. There's a toilet bowl slide that we love to go on. But yeah, kind of just hanging out in the tube and chilling, really. But yeah, my one of my best friends asked me to go today to a different pool, but we had to go for Mikey's fitting for his.
Somebody says something about getting.
Don't be jealous. It is fun, but I'm sure there's probably something like that around you. But we had to go today to get Mikey's implant tooth fitted and pick out the color and such things like that. So.
On my channel, she said that she went to my channel.
Oh well, if you've seen his pictures, then you know what I'm talking about.
You have to go to the playlists, community, and there's pictures.
There you go. But what state are you in? We're in Minnesota, girlfriend. We are originally from Iowa. I have been here for hold on, Haley is Haley's not 14. Haley's 16, so I'm gonna say I've been here for 17 years. Never thought I'd be here for 17 years. What color? We had to pick out the color for his tooth, like to match his current teeth. We've been whitening them for, I don't know, a couple of months.
And they had to figure out what position.
And we had to figure out, because his old tooth used to sit behind his other teeth. It was, okay, so let's look at my teeth. It was this tooth. It sat behind his other teeth a little further than what it's supposed to, or whatever. So, yeah, so we had to decide whether we wanted it in the same position or if we wanted it just to be straight. We decided just to make it straight because why not, if you have an opportunity to straighten your teeth and be like asking someone if they want braces for free and you say no.
And we can change it.
So Audrey said I saw last night. Yeah, so yeah. Well, I don't know, you probably didn't see last night what we seen today, because today was a whole lot. You probably seen his tooth missing probably, but yeah, the funny thing is that my mom actually lost the same tooth probably like a month and a half ago. And the funny thing is that she thought it was so funny and wanted pictures of Mikey with his missing tooth and just giggled and laughed about it. And then this girl lost the same tooth, and now she looking the same way. So, karma's a bitch. But I told her, come on up. They said they'll give you, they said they could possibly do it in one full day if you wanted to. And she said back to me, she said,
cheers.
She said, no, it kind of looks good. And I was like, it's kind of like the kids when they first seen Mikey's tooth. Yeah, like the song. When they first seen Mikey's tooth, there was like, it kind of looks badass, is what they said. Mason said that, and then my best friend Carly said that too. It kind of looks badass. Not if you married to the dude. You don't want no dude walk around with no missing tooth.
And if you only see it for a few seconds, not the whole time, all day.
For the first probably like month, I couldn't even look at him because I was just like, damn, like what the? This message is held for review. Let's review the message.
Usually if they say like dumb.
Oh, the fuck.
Or F words and stuff.
Can we show it?
If you choose to, yeah.
Sure, we'll show it. I don't care.
Yeah.
I guess, what are you saying the fuck to, I guess? Oh, the fuck, like the song. Yes, I got you. Well, we had to review it and we decided to show it because who cares? My question is like, who decided what words are going to be swear words? Like, why can't the word can be a swear word? Like, them damn cans. I never understood how people decided what words to be swear words. It just blows my mind. Because there's so many words that I use. Where are you from? I'm from Minnesota, currently, originally from Iowa. Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Can we get a like? Oh, there's only 2 people, never mind. But if you see somebody new or if you see a change, make sure you immediately see hi to everybody.
This is me. Mikey's like, oh, let's get the likes up. You know what? If you want to like our channel, you'll like it. If you don't want to like it,
Yeah,
That's
but
your
that's
own
'cause
problem.
I gotta
I'm not
think
going
about
to
it
beg
more.
anybody for
It's not
likes.
begging, it's reminding.
I know. I
Yeah.
see truth. Yes. I, I'm just like if you want to, but contrary to that, I would also say if I'm scrolling through someone's stuff, I'm gonna stop and like it. Like why not? That's how we support each other. Like I'm all about like supporting each other. Like
Subscribing's a little bit
that's how we're
different,
getting somewhere is
you
just
know.
supporting each other. So if we can support each other, we can go a long way in
You
life.
can like a video and not be
Just like your
commit
friends.
and not
If you
be
support your
committed.
friends, they go a long way in life.
And you can like a video and not be committed to that channel. But if you subscribe, then you might get a ding if the notifications. So it's okay to give a like because then it don't stay attached
Icy
to
Truth is
you.
from Germany. What up, bro? Icy Truth, bro. Was bro the wrong word? I'm not gonna lie though, Icy Truth. When I cut hair for a living, and I call everyone brother. Like, all right, brother. Oh,
Or
Audrey's from
bro.
Texas. I was
All right, we're
actually,
gonna take a Emmy quick round of
I
her
was,
running.
I don't know what S means, but I was actually just about to, I usually go to Oklahoma, Audrey, but I go to Oklahoma every year with my mom. We drive, but this year I'm not going because there's a lot of other stuff I need to pay for, and I can't afford to be off work this year. So I just found out today, she's making the trip by herself on Friday, and I'm gonna pray for her, for real, because
She'll get anxious.
no, I'm her navigator.
And yeah,
I
she'll
see
get
Truth repairs
lost.
cars. I'm her navigator. I'm the one that gets her. I'm the one that gets her around Kansas City, and so we don't have to drive through there and all that type of stuff. My mom is 69. She'll be 69 in October, and she's driving to Oklahoma by herself on
Next time,
Friday.
just say like late 60s. Don't be busting them ladies
I could
out.
bust her out.
No, you can't.
Yeah, she's my mom. I can say what I
Okay,
want about her.
fine.
But she's 69. She's go getter, I guess. But I guess we're gonna do some
All
Emmy
right,
looking.
1 second. I know you guys want. You gotta get some cute Emmy time in. Come on, Emmy. Get the ball.
Oh, dang, you said. Okay, Emmy, you just start doing it.
Give me that ball. Give me. See, this is the ball. It used to belong to Jax, and I ran it over, and you can't even see it, but she always finds it. Ready? Give me that ball. I'm gonna get her. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. All right. She just wants to play. She'll play by herself. Yep, see? See, she's all sprawled out. You done, Emmy? All right. All right. Oh, yeah. All right.
What?
Weren't you going to finish your story or something? Or you're done?
No.
Scoot around here. And we'll just sit with Emmy in the background and we can talk. If you want.
For a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, for a little bit. Don't want to stay on too long. We're going to...
No, I still gotta eat dinner. I'm
Yeah.
gonna clean in the whole house, yo. And
Whoops.
Audrey's about to
Yeah.
go to the pool, so
Yeah,
I'm jealous
that's
of
why
that.
I thought we could just sit here for a little second real quick. Like a mirror.
Well, you have to make sure that your shorts are pulled
I
up.
know.
Yeah, your shorts is hanging down. Also, I also have a black cat. She's my lucky cat.
Have you
So
seen...
is Baker B.
Yeah.
Baker B's around her, so he's in the back probably.
Yeah.
Go find him.
All right. Yes, Baker B.
Baker B. Baker is
OG.
Baker B OG, yes, because he is. I always have to think of the kid's age, and then I think about how old my cats are because Baker came when Mason was 2. Mason's 19. So Baker's like 17, almost 18. And he's my best friend, number one. That's my dog for life. And oh, he's out there chilling, I guess. And then take the camera out there then. And then
He's chilling behind the garage.
oh, then you take it out there.
Okay.
Show Icy Truth.
All right. Here we go. No, I mean, we're going to go see Baker B. So this is part of the tree that I cut down. So if any of you go back and watch some of my videos, I joke around and I say, pole saw. Because one day I was having a good day doing yard work and I had the pole saw out. And listen to this jealous girl. Here's Baker. Baker, what you doing? You're chilling. Why you being jealous? Stop it. Hi, B. What you doing? Baker B. Yeah. So I move the stuff around the yard so it dries out. There's the second spot. And then once it dries out, I start to break it down for firewood for the beautiful fire pit that my wife and me put together and maintained. She put like 90% of it together and I helped kind of just keep it in line and stuff and clean. But like we were saying, we're chilling for a few seconds
Responding on
and then we're gonna go
yours is
inside
14.
and start
See?
to eat.
You know, black cats don't play no games.
Yeah.
This is when I came on. Right here.
Okay.
It was cute.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Baker is beautiful. He's a beautiful cat. Is yours long-haired, Truth? We really do have a nice yard.
We earned it.
I lived, before Mikey moved here, I lived in a condo for probably like 6 years, 5 or 6 years. And then me and Mikey worked real hard to get our credit right. And
we're very humble from my backgrounds of poverty and poor and food banks and parents gone all the time and taking care, washing clothes in the bathtub. And I did a lot of partying, but then a couple of friends passed away and I met Jenny and turned my life around. And then she helped finish the top of that off.
Well, we met each other probably like 9 years before that, actually, and then we reconnected through Facebook. We never were not friends through Facebook, and then me and my daughter's dad had a huge falling out, and dude was doing crack and God knows what else. So
hopefully he's doing better now. We don't keep in touch too much, but hopefully he's doing better.
Yeah, so then after that, I went and seen Mikey for the first time after I graduated beauty school. And then he hopped in my van when I pulled up to his townhouse.
I was staying with my sister. I was babysitting her kids while she worked for rent.
Yep, it was the projects in Cedar Rapids, pretty much is what you could call it.
J Street Apartments. Every city has a project.
And yeah. He hopped in the car and it was like 9 years never passed, and now here we are 10 years in.
After that,
10 years in.
And so we are.
And we've been through some shit in between there.
Yeah,
it is what it is.
So but we also, like, it looks nice, but there's little things that go wrong with every house. Like, there's a lot of trees.
Fighting to us, Truth means never give up.
Okay. Hashtag never give up. Thank you, Truth. But yeah, a lot of stuff. On a silly side note, ramble sideways, the trees, this property, we found out we have too many trees. Like, as far as we're taking a big risk on it hitting pipes and septic tanks and stuff like that.
Especially our front tree.
Yes, so anybody that ever, I don't know how old everybody is, but if you ever go to buy a house, look at the property and really think about silly stuff that you never would think of, like the slope of the driveway and stuff like that. We used to have a puddle like this deep in front of the garage because some Jimmy contractor wannabe guy made the slope wrong, and so then we had to dig. She dug side trench and
I
got stories for days.
I do a lot of maintenance around here, like the deep maintenance stuff. Mikey does the maintenance, and I do the deep maintenance stuff most of the time. But in reality, what happened is they built our garage. They built our garage after they built our house. So when they built our garage, they should have put our garage on some block, is what they should have done, and brought it up.
Yeah.
But they didn't. So after it settled for a while, it sank. So now our garage, whatever flooring and the whatever around it, the foundation has sunk. So now that has caused, also, I would assume our driveway was probably okay at the time that they did it, but I have no idea. That was back in 1970 probably. But since then, it has sunk, and
not complaining, just saying, helping people.
Just saying that's what happened.
When you, just giving
And
you guys the
a couple years
little
ago,
checks.
probably like 3-4 years ago, it was July 4th. I'll never forget it. It poured, raining, pouring. Me and Haley just got back from the July 4th parade, and it was just raining, pouring, and there was probably like, I don't know, this much water in front of the garage.
And we have been talking about digging a trench,
I'm like, damn.
but we didn't start it yet.
I called my dad, and he was like, just dig along the side of the garage and see where it starts flowing. So I started digging along the side of the garage.
In the rain, like a crazy lady.
Tried to see where it was going, and then we ended up, I ended up putting a drain in there, so now that helps out a lot.
For about probably at least 45 minutes to an hour, she dug in this 6 to 12 inch
And
ditch
he was watching
by
me
15
through this
feet.
door
And
right here. I'll never
because
forget
it didn't need to be done right that second. But point being, she started it. That's why I married her, because she's a beast, and we balance each other out like that. There's just like there's certain other things that I start and then she finishes. But like, laundry, like, sounds really weird, role reversal, but that's how life is nowadays. It's not you man do this, woman do that. It's we do it together, and yin yang, the universe is great.
But in reality, if I had to choose to do laundry, I won't.
And I would, because I have OCD and I love folding the clothes and putting them in a certain way, and so that balances out. So yeah, you just gotta find it, settle it. You'll never be perfect. You'll never find the perfect person. You just gotta know when the relationship is perfect. And it is destiny.
I'm waiting to,
So, ramble, like I said, if you can't tell, that's why people are always, like I said earlier, oh, if I had $1 every time somebody said I was on something or special, whatever, So, I'm just energetic, and I'm a Scorpio, and I'm outspoken. And she's a strong, independent, outspoken woman. And we love each other. Forever. Always and forever, like her tattoo. Like I said, also on a different night, every single one of our tattoos on both of us has a meaning. Not that it's wrong to go into a shop and be like, that looks cool, I'm getting it. But us, personally, every single tattoo, correct me if I'm wrong, maybe like one silly little like, oh, that was cool while I was there, I got an extra one. But literally 99% of our tattoos have a whole story.
no, but I never looked to see.
I could do an episode on one tattoo. We could do a 45-minute episode on
Look
just
at me, I'm only
talking
$9
about.
down now.
Never, closed mouths don't get fed. Always be trying new stuff. It is hard to find good houses, you're right. And that's why we're saying, you gotta take the good with the bad. That's my poll.
Oh.
Can I have a like, please?
No, it says was arbitrary.
Oh.
Just duh.
Was arbitrist do arbitrary?
What's that mean?
Arbitrist. It sounds familiar, like arbitrary and another word
Arbitrice?
kind of together.
Help us out.
Like
Help us out, Truth. What's
arbitrous
that
Drew,
mean?
is that like some money? Something to do with money, I think.
Just help us out.
Google it, bro.
Tattoos with stories are the best.
Yeah. Oh, are the best. He was typing.
Oh, you
They
typed
were
it all
typing
the best.
fast.
I get it.
Was
Okay.
the best.
Got it.
Was are the best. That happens. We do that sometimes. We'll send like I know someone named Christian, and I sent her a text that said, I talked to Christian today at work, and it said I talked to Christmas today at work. Like, yeah, it's funny, but yeah, it is the best. Thumbs up all day. Look, I said last night, I hate people that do this. And I just did it twice. But I guess I get it. Because, well, also, there's a glare because we're outside.
That's okay.
But
let's show who's ever
the
doesn't
D
know
life.
about the tooth situation, what it's about to look like.
Oh, yeah.
So here's his new tooth that it's about to, oh damn, the fucking house is in the way. We can see. So he's about to have that new tooth put in. They scanned it today. The technology they have, my English is not good. It's okay. You're from Germany, bro. We don't expect
It's like
you
a
to know.
little, it looks like an electric toothbrush. And they just brush your teeth with it, but it don't really touch, it don't touch your
It
teeth.
is crazy to think that they're gonna make a tooth out of just taking this stick pretty much and scanning inside his mouth and up and around.
Somebody asked how much it cost earlier, and
So
I said like
crazy. With his insurance,
$3,000. Almost $3,000.
Almost $3,000.
2,800 or something like that. But yeah,
And
I
here's what they
explained-
put in there to be able to make it. You can see that little post. That's what they're gonna put the tooth on.
That is that
They're gonna
the
screw it on.
is that the tan colored one that they used? That no, that one is tan because that's what the toothbrush. That little post in there, the toothbrush was sending signals back and forth so that it knew where it was in my mouth.
Anyways, he's got that post in his mouth right now.
Yeah, they untwisted that, took it out, and then they have a little metal thing called a
And
plug,
they put a new
and
one
they
in
screw
there,
the
yeah.
plug in,
Yeah.
and then when I go in 3 weeks, they'll have it. That actually, because my other tooth sat behind these, it made my bottom tooth a little weird shape, so they had to take like 5 seconds and go bzzz, bzzz.
They had to grind his bottom
And
tooth
grind
down
it.
so that when he bites, it doesn't hit
Because
the
it'll
other
be
tooth.
flat, because it's going to be in a different spot. Like, I didn't have braces, so it made my teeth grow different. But regardless, it was just 5 seconds. But I do have sensitive teeth. Like, the worst part was the water was too cold.
She tried
But-
turning it down, but I don't think it worked.
Yeah, but like I said earlier, I see truth. I don't know if you were watching yet. That was like, when people say, I have an emergency credit card, it's kind of like that. Like, we're not the people that say, we have an emergency credit card and then spend it. It really is an emergency credit card. And at first, like I told everybody, you said, you didn't like it, but if I didn't want to do it, that we didn't have to. But then it started to bother me, so as well. So I was like, let's do it. And then price didn't matter. If it was more than that, we would have took another mortgage out on the house, like for
We
real.
would have done what we needed
It just,
to do.
it's a psychological thing. Like I said, like before I had
How
this
can you
happen.
smile and feel
like-
good about yourself if you know you have a missing tooth?
And some people
Doesn't feel
can, but we're just like, for us it don't. And for the people that might look in the mirror and say, oh, that don't bother me, but then it might bother them because they're bald. Me, I don't care. The baldness ain't that bad for us
Because he looks good in a
because
hat.
right. But you see what we're saying? We are always the people that are going to be yin yang and tell you both sides of the story. And then we're also the people that are yin yang, so we're going to
We are
argue
all-
sometimes.
Does that mean you guys don't have to worry about insurance? I think over
Like
there you guys don't
Canada?
have to worry about insurance. Is you guys like Canada, where everybody's
Universal
insurance?
or something.
everybody's insurance. Everyone's insured. You don't have to worry about anything. Like if you need something, you get it or what. I mean, our insurance did pay for. We got real surprised and got real blessed that insurance actually paid for way more than we thought it was going to pay for. Because at the beginning of it, it was like $8,000. So
Yeah.
insurance paid for a lot.
But that
This
also,
message is held for review.
hi. Trolls, we won't show that one.
Unfortunately, it has got nothing to do with drugs.
Right. Yeah. Oh my God.
You
Look
say
at
that all
this.
you want, but it's
Oh,
got
our
nothing
property. Yeah,
to
that's
do
what
with
happens
drugs.
with drugs. But this is where
We haven't-
we can say this, respond to the trolls, and then we just
You're
pass it
saying
by.
that they lost a tooth because of drugs? You funny. But how about you say that about my 69-year-old mom that has never touched a drug in her life besides some marijuana?
And then there's
Say that
people,
about her.
There's people
She
that
just lost her tooth
smoke
3 months ago.
There's people that smoke
Say it about
their
it.
whole life.
Say it about
and
her.
Stuff.
I dare you.
Yeah. No.
Actually,
That's the thing. Don't even let them.
Because I'll just hide it anyways.
Yeah. So then that's when you say that. You let them know.
You're a lovely couple. Thank you, Truth.
Yes. And like I said before, yes, I'm energetic. I have ADHD. We're chilling on our
He's
day
an
off. We're rambling.
unmedicated ADHD individual, actually.
Yeah. That's
If he was
part of
medicated,
it.
it would probably
I
calm
would
him
be
down a little
calmer.
bit,
Yeah.
but
I've tried many different kinds and its side effects and stuff like that. Yes. My mom used to do that all the time. I love you. But yeah, cool. It don't matter. Like I said, sometimes I will do that. I'll let the trolls, they'll say something. That's why I said now it's funny. Every time somebody says something about drugs, take a drink, whatever, you know.
if you
like,
only knew, actually, if you only knew.
because I did party when I was younger, and that's probably like part of what my problem with my little speech and the way I talk. Plus, people don't know my nasal makes me sound like a lower voice frequency and stuff. And
I have to tell him to.
we're too smart. I'm too
to
smart. I can't
not
even
talk so loud all the time.
explain
I'm not
it.
even talking loud. Well, in my
I
ears, you
can't.
are, but he doesn't hear it.
Like I could explain it, and I'm not saying that you guys don't understand, but the people talking crap obviously don't understand, or they would not be talking crap. That chemically and psychologically, things do happen in your brain. People on drugs can get off of drugs and they damage brain cells, but your brain cells repair themselves over a period of time. There is only a handful of drugs that kills your brain cells. And I've never done any of them drugs. It's just the way I grew up. There's a small possibility. I mean, I have ADHD and OCD and stuff, you know. It is what it is, but it's just funny how people want to judge a book by its cover sometimes. Like, you know how many times I've just been like pulled over by the police for like, I forget to put my seatbelt on or forget to use the turning signal, and then immediately, well, you sound like, because you guys say it, so just imagine that. So imagine a cop telling you sound like you're on something and you're not, and then you start to tell them
Is your
you're
friend
not,
out, Emmy?
and they think
I
you're
don't see her.
arguing with them. So
Oh,
every
yep, there he
experience
is.
I've
There
had
she
with a
is.
cop has been 50% bad
Emmy.
because they accuse me of being on stuff when I'm not. So it's nothing I haven't dealt with my whole life, and I'll continue to deal with it forever. And that's part of the balance of being a real one and cool and having to deal with the haterade all day. But it's all good. It's cool because then there's the select few of you guys that are smart enough to comprehend the difference. Trust me. I mean, look, my skin is not bad. You know, I'm 43. It's not like I'm 25 years old. I'm not gonna look young and rejuvenated. I know I don't look like I'm 80 either, but I mean, come on, you know. And then just that's the way my eyes are. Some of you might know who Jim Brewer is, the comedian. I know how that dude feels now because I've also seen him talk about it, how much it has affected his life. He'll like, but he learned to do what I do, learned to cope with it. He made a joke. I mean, about being at the playground with his kids and people looking at him or saying that guy's on
Our daughter
drugs with
calls her
his
Emerson,
kids.
Emerson when she gets in trouble.
Yeah. Live and
Live
let
and let
live.
live, that's
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Shout out to Icy Truth again. Looks like there might be a couple new people in here. If you're not up to date, we're just chilling on our day off. I went and got my tooth checked out today, and I'm getting a new one.
3
And
weeks.
This is our dog Emmy.
This is Emmy. She's
So
been outside playing
say
with the
hi if
ball.
you're still there and you're new to the channel, like the rest of the group.
We just
So we
chilling
can give a
today.
shout out and show our respect to you for watching us.
And
maybe
we'll watch you.
Yeah, for
We'll
real.
Scroll through. We'll watch you.
Do you
That's
have
what
a
we do in the
channel,
evening.
Truth? Yeah, like we'll get off for a little bit and then watch other people. Or sometimes, like right now, she's not on her phone because she's talking to you guys, but she would be on her phone watching and then like might tell me when there's something interesting on there. Because we do like to, that's what it's for. It's like people watching on your phone. Instead of going to bingo, the casino, the park, work, I mean, anywhere.
Girl.
It's just people
Yeah.
watching on the freaking internet. It's fun. And right
You
now,
get to see people that you would never see.
right,
You would
across the
never
world.
you would never even know us if we weren't on here.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you. We would you
Right.
never even know us. If you weren't scrolling, you would never even know who we
Yup.
were. But now you know that we Mikey and Jenny and we just chilling.
Always and forever.
Yep.
And just remember,
Oh my god.
Wu-Tang.
This was the worst thing I ever did, guys.
Wu-Tang
This is
for
all I can
life.
tell you right now. Is
Thank you.
Thank you, Truth. But
If you haven't, you could subscribe. That's what Audrey did. The girl that was in here earlier, she told me last
don't
night.
interrupt my speech about
Okay.
this damn. Worst thing I ever did is get this dude a neck tattoo. This dude talk about his neck tattoo.
PNB,
Probably-
Pretty Neck Boy.
Yeah, probably at least 3 times a week. Like he just got it. It was his birthday present in November, but I don't think he got it then. I think he got it after that. But either way, like once I got mine, okay,
Yeah.
cool. I got a neck tattoo. You don't see me doing this. Look at that. No.
She
For
should though,
what?
because it
If you
looks
want to look
good.
at my tattoos, go ahead and look at them all. I got tons of them. I'm like a fucking show.
Our storybook.
It is what it is. But this dude is obsessed.
I do. The thing I like about this one
And we
a
did get to go
lot.
to Wu-Tang.
Yes,
so
we
can't
went.
even be mad about
Wu-Tang
that.
and Nas, New York State of Mind tour.
There you go, girl.
It was my first
Ready?
concert too
Go.
in my life, which is weird because I like put off going to concerts for so many decades
So
because
let's speak about concerts real quick. We're about to go to Pink here real soon.
I forgot.
Yes.
Okay,
We're about to go to Pink.
yeah.
And then we actually about to go see
Teresa
Teresa Caputo, the Long Island medium. I won tickets to that on the radio. So we're about to go see her, and hopefully Mom will come through and
Yep.
talk to us. And then with my friend, my boss, but she's one of my best friends actually. We're gonna go see Usher. I won tickets to Usher on the radio too.
Oh, look, look, Emmy just brought her ball
So-
and it rolled on across our feet.
Her and I are gonna go see Usher.
Yes, we do.
Yeah,
almost every day.
daily. Yeah.
And she's starting to be doing it more. She
Before I
feels
was
more
like,
comfortable.
bro, can you get off of there and like do something else? Like, what are you doing? Like, can we do something else? Because I'm tired of listening to you talk. But now I'm like, if you're gonna talk, I'm gonna talk. Otherwise, I ain't never gonna be able to talk.
Look at her back here.
She's
She
waiting for
dropped
the
the
ball.
ball. Ready, Emmy? Oh, so cutie.
And then my son and I are gonna go see Andrew Schultz. I don't know if you guys know him or not. Hilarious dude. And then me and my daughter are gonna go see Luke Bryan at an outdoor.
Again, right?
No, we've never seen
Oh.
him before. We're gonna go see Luke Bryan in Wisconsin at an outdoor event.
Zach Brown. I was thinking of Zach Brown.
In September. We have never seen him. But
Who's
we've
the
seen
dude with
Lady
the
A.
shirt? Who's that guy, the mixed dude that was on your shirt? Country guy.
I never seen him, but that's Kane Brown.
Kane
But
Brown.
My
Didn't you go see him?
no, my client went and seen him
Oh.
and brought me a shirt.
My bad.
That's the joys of having clients.
Yep.
And actually, the joys of having clients is amazing because in the joys of meeting people and whatever, I would never even have a maintenance dude that could come help me with my electricity. help me
Oh,
with
shout
some-
out to Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, bro. Brooklyn, that's our guy. So I would have
That's
never
too
met him
hot.
if I didn't cut hair. So
Messing around
and here's the beautiful
with the
thing
stamp.
about it is he'll come
Sorry.
over he'll come over and help us. We just leave it alone.
Yeah, okay.
He'll come over and help us with something, and we'll just barter.
Oh, that's
I'll
pretty
I'll cut your hair 4 times or whatever. You do
Yeah.
this for us. Or just the other day, I cut his hair, and he was like, because he had helped us fix some electrical problem that we had, and he was like, "What I owe you?" And I was like, "Nothing. This is your last free one." Because I had cut his hair multiple times free because he came
what
over
are
and
you
helped us
doing?
with some electrical stuff. So bartering is the way I would love to live. If we could live back in bartering world, I would barter all day long. Because if you do something for me, I'll do it for you. That's the beautiful thing about knowing people.
There's a show called Alaskan Bush People. I'm a TV buff and a movie buff too, so if anybody ever wants to get silly and ask questions or talk about any random ass shit, I know every single movie, 80s and 90s, and that, yeah. So, just, anyways, life is good.
You were talking about Alaskan Bush people.
Oh, a lot of
I knew you
people
had someone
in
to go with that.
Alaska do that type of thing. They pay money when they have to because of government stuff, but they'll be like, oh, Mary brought me a deer that fed us for 6 months, so she needs her car transmission rebuilt. So then he does that mechanic work. Like she's saying, they just do that. They don't
Bartering is the
pay
way to go.
each other. They're just like,
If we
oh
could go
yeah.
back to the bartering world, we wouldn't need money anymore. We could just barter for the things we needed. And then we'd all
There
be
would
straight.
always, well,
We
there
wouldn't
is
even-
always, not necessarily,
We would need a lot of things.
like she
We
was
could just
saying,
barter.
who makes up cuss words, who makes up the words for money, because whatever you want to call bartering, you could call, instead of calling it money, you could call it bartering stones, silver and gold, because there's always going to be a form of itemized currency of some sort, whether it's paper or not. But the only one that lasts forever is the
Is it?
gold and silver.
Yeah, but also only lasts forever is the services. Like if I can provide you a service and you
That too,
provide
yeah,
me a
like
service,
she's saying, that's why.
why not?
Yeah.
Let's do that instead. Like I got my we got our furnace fixed, and I cut dude's hair and his kid's hair for like 6 months free for that. And
And each haircut is like $20 to
$20,
$40.
right?
Yeah.
So why
Including
not do that
tip.
instead?
Like some people
No reason.
pay
not to.
20, tip 20. So that's like,
It's not
because
like you're coming
like
every day to my
$500
house.
to fix the furnace, or 6 months of haircuts for 2 people, which is probably even more
It
than
was like
500.
3 people, but why?
Yeah.
But it's not like you're coming every day to my house to get a haircut.
Right.
You're coming like once every 4 weeks to get a haircut. So I'll do that for you if you fix my whole furnace, bro. When I would have had to pay over probably just at least $150 just for you to show up at my house, and I didn't have to pay shit. I just had
Yeah.
to do a service. I just had to do a service that I already knew how to do.
I think it's cool to say,
That's what I love.
I got a handyman.
We have
Not
a
like,
handyman.
I need my washer fixed. The word, Google who fixes washers. No, I gotta call my handyman.
We'll
Like
just hit up Brooklyn.
Damon Wayans, like Blank Man and Handyman. Man. Yes. Rambling. Side swerve. Messing. But see, we were like, hey, we're gonna talk for a few minutes and then go eat. And it's been like an hour. That's what happened last night. Audrey was earlier. I was talking to Audrey and Mike
Audrey went swimming.
and Mike, Harry, and whatever his name is. Well, anyways, she's like, you gotta go to bed. Like it's late. You gotta go to the dentist in the morning. And I like looked at my phone and was like, oh my god, because it was like
Then all of a
3
sudden I
o'clock
yelled
in the
down the
morning.
stairs, Mikey, Mikey, like 3 times. I was like, you should probably go to bed. You should probably get some sleep. We have a dentist appointment in the morning.
I thought it was like 1.
I didn't want to deal with grumpy ass Mikey in the morning. It's
And
the whole reason
I was
woke up,
grumpy.
so that I didn't have to deal with grumpy ass Mikey in the morning.
But
So
it's all
that's
good.
why I did it.
Yes.
And then he came up, a little grumpy, but he went to bed. He was a little irritated that No, he just retracted the message. He deleted
Oh,
it so that
I
he could
thought
write
it.
something else.
Okay,
Probably.
I thought it said something. I thought it said they retracted it.
Yeah.
But also
It was
like
because it was like
yeah.
weirdly typed or something. I see.
See, we do need to do stuff like this more often.
I don't know what anyone knows about Captain Morgan. Obviously, Captain Morgan's just a straight ass drink.
Yeah, make sure you like
What is it?
cover
No,
if you're gonna
you
show
can
it.
do it.
Well, I
AK
know,
does
but
it all the time.
yeah, but if you notice, he also places his hand on it.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Either way, there is these new. I found them the other day. New Captain Morgan drinks. It's called. It says
Slice.
premium malt beverage. So there's no. It's not a seltzer. There's no seltz. There's no fizz. There's no anything in it. And they are amazing. So if you love Captain Morgan, or if you love what is Captain
It's
Morgan?
not
Rum?
beer, yes.
Rum. If you love any sort of rum or anything,
And if you
such
don't
as
like
that,
the taste of beer,
yeah, if you don't like that,
yeah,
if
call
you
it
don't wanna
fruity
just
if you want,
drink
but who
it,
gives a fuck?
drink it
You're
straight.
drinking it, not
You know what
them.
it is? It's like having it, but like having a chaser with it inside of it.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
And
it's
you can
amazing.
have it in your fridge for a long time. You're not just like beer. People just slam them. These you might have one day, and you won't have another one for like 3 days because it's not
It
beer,
says
and
brewed
we don't
and
drink all
canned
the
by
time
Captain
like
Morgan
that.
and Company, Plainfield, Illinois.
But it also gives you a variety of flavors, like pineapple
So you don't have to
daiquiri and
just
stuff
chase
like
it
that.
with Coca-Cola. You don't have to just chase it
Do
with
all the
water.
mixed drinks,
You don't have
harsh.
to just chase it with nothing.
Yeah.
You can just drink it up if you want to.
Oh, I didn't know that wasn't on
And they are good. What?
the thing when it's been raining.
Oh,
that's
put it back
the
in there.
part that needs it, so it doesn't mess up the chimney.
We don't have that. Well, actually, truth, we didn't have it either until I just found them. I just
make sure they're subscribed and it'll ding if they want.
I just found it. I just found it on Sunday, actually, when I was. Here's the bad part about my job. My job is I work in a strip mall. I work at Fantastic Sam's in Farmington, Minnesota, and it's in a strip mall. So right next to us, this is like deadly to my whole world, but it's amazing at the same time. So on the corner is Fantastic Sam's. Next to me is Domino's, where we get half off employee discount. Next to them is a tobacco store where you get a discount, 20% off everything. And then next to them is the liquor store. And then across the street is the Quick Trip, which is the gas station. What?
Look, there's gonna be in the tree my new fire stick.
I see it. What ounce could you ask for in a strip mall if you enjoy all those things?
girl.
It's perfect. But yeah, truth, I bet they'll eventually get there. Do they have Captain Morgan there?
What time is it where you are, Truth? What time is it so we know like what time live streaming is for you if you're gonna be around to watch or not? It's 5 o'clock here in the middle of the day.
4:47.
So in Germany, I have no idea. That's why I'm asking because
I have
was
no
gonna
idea
say
either.
in a few hours, if they're not wherever, maybe we'll have a little fire or something. Or we'll get on live, and if it's popping, we'll start a fire.
He's using military
3,
time.
2, 1, 11:45.
Dang, he's
AM
7
or
hours
PM?
of PM. He's
Is-
7 hours ahead of us. That's
Okay.
PM.
Oh yeah, you're right. 23. Yeah.
When
at
I'm
night.
there,
At
I'm
night.
there, I'll come over.
3. Yeah. So
when you're
it'll
here
be
in Minnesota,
like 3 a.m.
come on over.
In a
Our
few
house
hours,
is your
yeah.
house.
Actually, depending on how late, if it's like midnight here, then I don't know how early you get up, but maybe you'll get up to us still being partying. Or I mean, hanging out. You know what I'm saying. Anyways, I
I'm
am a
about to
little
go
hungry,
eat,
but
though.
yeah, we gotta get off for a
We both
few
said at the
hours,
same
take a
time.
break, leave you guys with a cliffhanger
PM
so you
is
can come
night.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were
PM
right.
is night. Yeah.
Yeah,
23:45 is night. Yes, I know.
I forgot the higher the number. So.
All right, we're about to get off, everyone. Have
All
have
right.
a good evening, morning, whatever time it is there, and subscribe to us if you want to know when we're back on again. If not, then do your thing. We'll see you later.
Scroll till you see us. All right. Peace.